Hey, what's up guys, Karen Crypto here. Welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe for more cool videos. Now, today we're going to be talking about a very cool project called Project 2090. Now, there's a lot of stuff to this project. Honestly, one of the best art I've seen so far. I had time to actually talk to the founder of the project, and he was kind of going over a bit on the project more in depth. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about for this project. We're going to be going over everything and see what they're all about. Now, first of all, Project 2090 is dropping on the 29th of January at 3 p.m. UTC. So very soon, guys. So to be exact, 1 day, 10 hours, 47 minutes. So before we jump into the website, first of all, guys, the website itself looks amazing. I love the art. It looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of this anime called Evangelion. I think it's from the 80s. But yeah, really cool stuff, guys. Very nice roadmap. Very well put together. And by the way, massive team, which we're going to be talking about that right now. So jumping into the lore of the website, it says in the year 2090, the planet Earth has been severely polluted by over-industrialized and natural resources has been depleted, oxygen level has dropped to critical levels, and all living things are at stake. A team of experts gather hoping there will be a solution to this save mankind. They'll be now known as Deca Labs. They offer a solution where humans will be able to turn into cyborgs. This operation is then named Project 2090 by Deca Labs. So it all has to do with like global warming and stuff like that. So pretty cool idea, pretty cool. I like it. So like I mentioned before, we have the Cyborg XX. Love the style. That kind of looks familiar to the Evangelion thing that I was talking about. But overall, really cool stuff. So these are the female ones. Maybe to come up with a male one in the future. Who knows? Other than that, pretty cool stuff. Okay, so jumping into the roadmap, because this is where it gets interesting. So it says number one here in the roadmap, the sign of Muse virtual world, which I'm going to be showing you soon. Host giveaway events and contests, treasure hunts events to be hosted in a Muse virtual world. This is actually very interesting. The treasure hunt is actually pretty interesting, and I'm going to talk about that one more in depth because it's actually pretty nice. So part 2, it says 555 Cyborg XX are created and minted into the Cardano blockchain. We have community funds will be replenished with a mint revenue to assist for future operations. A limited amount of especially designed virus NFTs are implanted into specific cyborgs and will be dropped to holders of the specific cyborgs after event. So basically you have to kind of get lucky if you want to get one of these ones. So it says right here, mechanisms that forms a separate limited NFT collection with limited supply, and that's yet to be announced, guys. So if you're a holder of one of these NFTs, they're going to give you an airdrop that you'll be able to use for merging later on. So also airdrop limited companion NFT to cyber holders, member exclusive merchandise giveaway. Kind of curious to see how that looks like, to be honest. And also the staking pool for Project 2090. So on the 4th quarter, they're going to have this Cyborg XY drop. That's still yet to be announced, but that sounds very interesting. Next is recruitment of 3D modelers and architects for 3D modeling. So this is actually cool because they're already kind of looking into expand, even though they already have a pretty big team. So that's good to know that there's actually demand for this. Design virtual world and 3D models for metaverse integration, collaboration with most promising Cardano metaverse projects to integrate Project 2090 into the metaverse. Hopefully I'm going to be the next collaboration with them because I'm also building a metaverse, and they actually also collaborating with a project called the Spacetime Meta, which I'm going to be talking right now, guys. So I actually covered this, guys, before. Spacetime Meta, this is one of the projects I'm collaborating with as well. So we're going to access the Project 2090 through their metaverse. Okay, so just to give you an idea how it's going to be. So we're going to go here, link 3. We're going to go to map. So right now we're in a Spacetime Meta, and this is their metaverse that's going to be launching very soon for their mint. So you can see right here we have a bunch of different planets. But if you guys, I'm not going to go too in depth on this right now, but if you want to check them out, I'm actually going to put them on the link below as well, guys, so you can check them out. So basically you have a bunch of planets, and if we want to access their Muse virtual world that I mentioned before, all you have to do is just click right here and it'll redirect you to Muse. Now, guys, this is just a prototype. This is what they have right now. In the future, from what I spoke to the founder, they're not going to be using Muse. Reason why? Because it just runs too slow. So the whole idea of the metaverse is that whenever you click on the planet, it just moves you to the 3D landscape right away without having to wait. And also different websites allow you to, or actually if you customize everything from scratch, it allows you to basically customize everything. But just to kind of give an idea what this looks like, we have some of the NFTs here from Project 2090. 2090, sorry. So it looks really cool stuff. So if we jump down right here, boom, you can see some landscapes around the area. You can actually walk around. So the purpose of having a 3D landscape, especially for something like this. So I will assume that Project 2090, once they have their polished, finalized 3D landscape, they'll be able to advertise their NFTs in a 3D world. The way it's going to work is a lot of people are going to be able to walk in the planet at the same time. So you could technically jump in here. There's going to be another 50 people looking at the NFTs, and you could access them just by pressing click right here, and it will go directly into the website, or into like maybe a connect your wallet, and you could buy them right away. One thing I talked to the founder as well, that there's a possibility that they could add some sort of Discord where you can actually talk to people within the actual 3D world, or you can also chat. So that's going to be huge. Very cool stuff, guys. These guys are going to be huge. Like I said, they are dropping very soon, so make sure you check them out. They have a pretty good following on Discord. I think, if I'm correct, it's over 5,000 people, and they're trying to reach a higher number, so make sure you follow these guys. But apart from that, guys, pretty cool project. Love the art. These guys have good following, and they're very well known. So the idea that whenever Spacetime launches, you'll be able to jump into 3D worlds just by clicking on the planet. Now, jumping back into the website, it says meet the team. Sorry guys, I'm exhausted right now, but we have Darian, which is the founder. He's the guy I spoke with. He's doc, so you can actually check his Twitter right here if you jump in here. So make sure to follow. Maybe you have any questions, jump into Discord, obviously, to know more about the project, and check out the community. So jumping into this thing called Puzzle Hunt, and this is where it gets very interesting. Okay, so it says how it works. So this is the Puzzle Hunt. 11 pair of identical 2090 Cyborgs NFTs are randomly scattered across our Muse virtual world, which is the one that I just showed you. You can actually open it from there as well. There will be a code attached to each cyborg, and players will need to enter the codes found on both identical cyborgs into the website. Upon entering the correct codes, winner will be rewarded with a random prize, NFT, wildest spot, and so on. After finding codes, please visit this website right here, and you will basically submit your prize. Also, keep that in mind that one Discord account is eligible to claim only one prize. Okay, guys, so you can actually write everything right here, and you can enter it. So the prices are actually pretty cool, because some of the prices are actually coming from actual different projects that came up to them and offered them a bunch of NFTs to give away. Now, some of them are coming from the founder itself, but it's cool to know that they are collaborating with different projects, and those projects are willing to give away a few NFTs so that they could give away to their community as well. So we have some Bitfins, Ada Skulls, and few different projects right here that I cannot mention, of course. But pretty cool stuff. This is a really fun way to kind of do giveaways and the whole treasure hunt thing. So very excited stuff, and especially that is done in a virtual world. And once they have a better virtual world that's not going to be Muse, I think it's going to be insane. Just to be able to have your own character in the virtual world, it's going to be pretty fun. But anyway, guys, pretty cool project. Very excited for the drop for these guys and see how it's going to go. The 3D art is all made by their 3D artists, so none of them is taken from Google or whatever. Stock images is all done by them, and it looks absolutely insane. Now, guys, to check out their Twitter, they currently have 3,110 followers, and their Discord has about 5,000 right now. So pretty cool stuff. So make sure to follow them on Twitter. Make sure to follow them on Discord. These guys are pretty cool. They have a lot going on, massive team, and a lot of potential for 2022. Now, a shout out to my guys from Spacetime Meta. That are creating a metaverse, and we're going to be collaborating with these guys. So if you want to access in the future Project 2090, make sure to go onto their page, open their map, and access it from there if you want, just to kind of give you an idea what they're also building. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.